Turning to your forecast now, a little steamy out there for the end of September.
But not too long from now, Kevin, we're talking 60s and crisp fall weather.
Yeah, it's chilly in some instances, especially Friday morning. Lows likely to be down in the 40s in a number of locales around the area. So we've got another mild night tonight, and this is kind of the last one. So enjoy it. We're down to 66 tonight. Right now, 85 here in Cincinnati. We've been marching our way slowly but steadily towards that 90-degree mark, and we'll likely do it tomorrow. But then that will be followed by a temperature drop of about 20 to 25 degrees from Wednesday to Friday. On Friday, highs will only be in the mid-60s for us, and with a breeze, it will certainly feel even cooler than that. Here's the current weather setup right now. We've got sunny and warm, dry conditions all across the Ohio Valley. The air tomorrow actually will get even hotter as we push even hotter air out of the Midwest, all ahead of this strong fall cold front tonight that eventually will drag down some chilly temperatures. So yes, fall is coming from 90 tomorrow to only 73 on Thursday, and then only in the mid-60s by the time we get to Friday. So yes, it will become at least light jacket sweater weather by Thursday night, Friday for us around here. Here's a live look outside right now on this warm Tuesday evening. 85 degrees officially here in Cincinnati. It's comfortably warm. Humidity levels are hovering in the mid-60s, so there may be a hint of humidity in the air, but it's not terribly uncomfortable out. 83 in Springboro, 85 Wilmington and Hamilton, 86 in Oxford, 85 in Brooksville, 85 over in Versailles. So get set on a warm night. We'll be in the 70s through midnight. So not as cool tonight, and then lows will only get down into the middle and upper 60s before the sun comes up. There could be a little bit of patchy fog out there in a few locales. Futurecast is quiet tonight around the area. Then tomorrow, hot sunshine, and it's dry most of the day. We'll need to keep an eye on the timing of any potential showers and storms because it could range from, well, shortly after dark, as you'll see move in here, to probably even as early as late, should I say, as late as potentially Thursday morning when the actual cold front comes through. A few of the storms, if they can get going early enough tomorrow evening, could have some gusty winds, something we'll watch out for. Otherwise, the big story is the cool down into Thursday. So, quick check on the tropics here tonight. Of course, Fiona, which is a Category 3 storm with winds of 115, it's going to stay out into the Atlantic. But for those of you that are really interested in the tropics, this is what has my attention right now, and it's Invest 98L. It's not even a tropical depression, doesn't have a name or anything like that, but I can almost guarantee you we will be talking about Invest 98L next week, as there are strong indications that this will scoot far enough south through the Caribbean and eventually, come this time late next week, try to sneak its way up into the Gulf of Mexico, potentially as a strong hurricane. So Invest 98L is the one to keep on your radar as Fiona pulls away. So 66 and mild tonight. Tomorrow, muggy and breezy with hot sunshine. And again, the chance for showers and storms once the sun goes down or as it turns dark tomorrow night. Here's your 7-day forecast. And there you have it. Fall officially begins at 9:03 Thursday night. By Friday morning, we're down to 51, likely in the 40s outside many of your homes. And then there's a look at a cool Friday underneath the lights Friday night for high school football.
Kevin, thank you. Still ahead, Bengals